afternoon, Yeladim, and welcome back to more Children's Torah Stories. We are carrying on with the story of Elisha the Navi. After Eliyahu Hanavi went up to the sky, up to Hashem, in a whirlwind of cloud, and the chariots and horses made out of fire. Now we have the stories of Elisha. So we already saw some of the stories of Elisha, that he went to the city of Jericho, and they said, the water is so poisonous and horrible. And he put in some salt, and though Hashem said Hashem will make the water better, the water became bellissimo, so sweet and delicious, the best ever. Then the next thing that happened was, you had those naughty boys saying, Baldy, Baldy, Elisha is a baldy. And he said, Hashem, teach them a lesson. And out came two bears from the forest, roar, and chased those naughty boys away. Oh no, run away, woo! And they went running away after the bears came chasing them. Well, the next story is after King Achav died. Remember, King Achav was really not very good, and his wife Izebel was the worst. Well, after he died, his son Yehoram is the next king. Hello, everyone. I'm Yehoram. Hello, Yehoram. Yehoram, tell me, are you good or are you bad? What do you think, Yeladim? Achab's son, Yehoram. Do you think he's good or bad? Show me thumbs up or thumbs down. I am sorry to tell you that you are right. He is bad. He does all the same bad things, praying to idols, but not as bad, because he actually took away some of the idols. The idols called the Baal he took away, and some of the idols he left there. But he was not so great. Well, there was a king a little way away called King Mesha from Moab, and he had lots and lots and lots of sheep in his country. Well, while King Achav was the king, Mesha used to listen to King Achav and do whatever he would say. And actually, Mesha would give King Achav a gift. Oh, King Achav, I am giving you some lambs because I have so many sheep. That is my favorite present to give. Can you guess how many lambs he would give to King Achav? Take a guess, how many lambs? Do you think it was 100? More. Do you think it was 1,000? More. Do you think it was 10,000? More. It was 100,000 lambs every year that he would give to King Achav. And wait, that's not all. He would also give him wool. Do you think the wool was from 3 Barbar black sheep? No. The wool was not from 3 or from 10 or from 100 or from 1,000 or from 3,000 or from 30,000. Once again, the wool was from 100,000 sheep. So he would give King Achav every year 100,000 lambs and the wool from 100,000 sheep. Gee whiz, that is a lot. Well, after King Achav died, King Mesha said, I am not going to send you those lambs and that wool anymore. You are all on your own. Bye. And he said, I'm not giving that to you. So King Jehoram, that was Ahab's son, Jehoram said, oh no, that cannot continue. I want him to carry on giving me all the lambs and all the wool. I am going to fight with him until he agrees to do that again. That's the kind of thing that kings used to fight over in the old days. They would fight over who is the winner, and they must pay the other one money. That was basically the idea. So, because King Achav was the winner, King Jehoram King Mesha had to pay him a lot of money with the lambs and the wool. Now that King Achav wasn't the king anymore, King Mesha said, well, I don't think you're the winner anymore. So Jehoram said, well, then I will fight with you again, and you will see that I am the winner. Well, along came King Jehoram, and he got his big army together. Come on, guys, let's go. Okay, King Jehoram, we're coming with you to fight King Mesha. Then he went to get another king, the good king from Yehudah. Remember, that's the bottom part of Israel. So you have King Jehoram in the top part of Israel, where they prayed a lot more to idols, and King Yehoshaphat in the bottom part of Israel, where they had the Beit HaMikdash, and they were generally speaking much better. But King Jehoram sent a message to King Yehoshaphat. King Yehoshaphat, yes, King Jehoram, the king of Moab, King Mesha, is not giving me the sheep, wool, and the lambs anymore. I'm going to fight with him. Please, will you come with me? We can fight together. Yes, I will go with you. We can be best of friends. I'll do what you do. My soldiers will be your soldiers. My horses will be your horses. Which way should we go? We should go through the wilderness of Edom. That is this side of Israel. It's today what's called Jordan. So off they go, traveling along. And there was actually another king who was with them as well, the king of Edom. Edom is Esav. Now you'll remember Esav wasn't such a good guy, but at some times Esav used to work for the Jewish people. So that was one of those times now. So off go these three kings. Jehoram, the king of the top part of Israel. Jehoshaphat, the king of Yehudah, or the bottom part of Israel. And the king of Edom. And off they go. Off we go with the big giant armies. We're going to fight King Mesha of Moab. He's going to give us sheep and wool again, so that we can be as happy as can be. Off they went. But they ended up in the desert, and they got a little bit lost around the area of the Dead Sea. Now tell me, Yeladim, can you drink the water of the Dead Sea? No way, Jose. You cannot. So they're all standing there and they say, there's no water for us to drink. What are we supposed to do? Well, one of them had an idea. Yehoshaphat, he said, maybe there is a Navi here. Maybe we can ask the Navi what Hashem says we should do. And one of the people said, there is a Navi here. There is a Navi here. There is Elisha. Elisha is the one who poured water on Eliyahu's hands. Remember, he learned from Eliyahu. Eliyahu taught him how to be a Navi. He is the one who poured water on Eliyahu's hands. Well, King Yehoshaphat said, then we must go ask him, because he will tell us what Hashem says. Come along, kingies! And so the other two kings, King Jehoram and the king of Edom, they all went together to go talk to Elisha. Da 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 da. Off we go to talk to the Navi. Maybe he'll tell us where we can get water because we're so thirsty. There's no water to be found. Maybe he'll tell us to look underground. Ah, Elisha the Navi, please will you help us? What do you want with me? Why are you coming to ask me questions? Why don't you just go and ask the prophets of the idols? Why are you coming to ask for Hashem? Go back to your idols that you always pray to. Who's he talking to? He is talking to Yehoram, because Yehoram and his whole family were always praying to idols, and Elisha was very cross with him. Why do you want to come talk to me? Why don't you just go back to asking your idols? And he said, please don't say that. I know that I haven't always listened properly to Hashem, but we're all going to be in big trouble if you don't help us to get some water. I promise by Hashem, I do not want to talk to you, Yehoram, because you pray to idols all the time and are so bad to Hashem. King Yehoshaphat is there, and because of him, I will talk to you, but not because of you. You are naughty. But then Elisha said, oh no, now I've got a problem. Do you know what the problem was, Yeladim? He wanted to hear what Hashem had to say. But a Navi can't hear Hashem when he is angry. Because when you get angry or when you get cross, then Hashem disappears from you. Hashem doesn't stay with someone who is angry or cross. Only with someone who is calm, with a bit of a smile on their face, sometimes even if they're sad. But if someone's getting angry, then you know Hashem isn't with them. And because Elisha got angry, oh, Yehoram, you and your idols and everything, because Elisha got angry, therefore, King, he couldn't tell them what Hashem said, because Hashem wouldn't talk to them. So Elisha had an idea. I've got an idea. Please get someone who will play some music for me. And when you get someone to play some beautiful music, then I will feel happy again. And then Hashem will talk to me. And so they brought in the music monkey. They didn't really, Yeladim. They really brought in a musician. But I'm just pretending with the music monkey. Music monkey, you're the best. Make more music for me. Okay. Thank you, music monkey. I am not feeling angry anymore. Now I'm feeling better. This is what Hashem has to say to you, Kingy Kings. There will be no wind. There will be no rain. But you will find plenty of water for all of you. How can that be? Also, when you go to fight Moab, you will win. You will chase them away from all of their big cities and all of their little cities. And it will be fantastic. Well, Yeladim, do you think that is going to come true? Are they going to get water without there being any wind or rain? Are they really going to win against the bad people of Moab? I'll tell you tomorrow. Bye!